What happened here? No, obviously we can tell what happened here, but who did what? This had awesome Liz and Dick potential. Crow Love, would that have worked? Rusney, yes, that is better.
So is it true you gave that very first song to Neil Sedaka?
I know that. Did you see the behind the music thing?
No.
The VH1? They show this picture of Neil Sedaka and just make this wah, random sound. It's like...
Well, we are talking today about the census. Could you tell us what the census is?
The census is required by the American Constitution. It says that every 10 years, the federal government has to count the number of people who live in America.
Tell us a little bit about the questionnaire.
It's so simple that I filled out mine in less than a minute and a half.
What would you like to say to the people who are not responding yet, and how could you encourage them?
If you want immigration reform, if you want more services, you've got to answer the census. It also means we're going to have fewer representatives in Washington who will vote for the immigration reform this country should have and needs.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure.
My pleasure. All the best. Thank you.
Good?
Good.
That's not really good.
Okay.
Okay, let's get in.
Woohoo!
Now, most passengers don't have the door held open for them or like their seatbelt put on.
Oh, so I am.
We'll take care of you.
I am very privileged one.
The car has about 550 horsepower.
Whoa.
It's a really fun car. They built a pretty amazing vehicle, and we're going to have some fun on the racetrack with it. We will not go over 200 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ. Clayton Fletcher. Welcome to the show, Clayton.
That was quite an introduction. Thank you.
It was the most difficult because the monologues are difficult, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to forget your own name or your guest name. Are you happy to be on this red sofa with me?
Yes, I like the red sofa. It's
Red
nice.
is very suggestive and very happy.
Yes, well,
Yes.
you are suggestive and happy as well, so it's perfect for you.
You know why we have a red sofa? Because you are such a great star, and I wanted to bring a red carpet for you today, but I couldn't. It was too big, too heavy, so I figured it's going to be good to organize a red sofa.
Yeah.
So I hope this substitute works.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You ever watch a woman put on lipstick? It's very distracting.
And it's very funny sometimes. They make these funny faces, you
She
know.
was doing all
That's
that.
why I never put any lipstick in the public. I'll do it in a private session.
Very classy move. You should give lessons to my audience.
And you know, I've seen women doing their makeup while driving a car.
There's no reason to pay attention to the road.
What for?
Yeah,
The
I just-
roads are always there, you
Yeah.
know, you don't have to pay attention
Yeah,
to it. We can teach you
By
something.
the way, how's my blush today?
Really nice.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes. I love your eyelashes. Are they real or fake?
It's real.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't try to pull it. Miss New York 2012. Mallory, what was the most difficult part on stage?
The onstage question, however, makes me want to die inside. It's just
understand.
incredibly intimidating, and I don't know why.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I don't have a
Oh
boyfriend.
my God.
Yeah.
You're in trouble now.
I know.
I'm just wondering if you would ever, in this modern time, use any online dating service, because it's just so popular. Like every other of my friend is
you know what?
somewhere.
I have so many friends that use online dating, and it's actually worked out really great. I think that it's totally normal. I haven't had to yet, I guess you would say.
Read my letters, baby.
I want to ask you about your brother Nat King Cole. And I remember you recorded and wrote a song, I'm Not My Brother, I'm Me.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. How do you feel about this whole thing today?
I still feel the same way. I love my brother to death, you know, and you know, I'm one of his biggest fans. But when I come to do what I have to do, I put myself into the music, and I don't worry about who I sound like or what have you. I let the critics do that, you know.
I am so happy. You have to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lionel Cole.
You've worked with Mariah Carey and some other great musicians.
I've been really blessed. I wrote a bunch of songs that were great for Mariah, Through the Rain and all that stuff. That was kind of her on her comeback trail, which was really fun. And I worked with Ivan Neville. Randy Jackson's my longtime writing partner.
What is the most valuable thing that you have learned from your dad?
To never, ever, ever, ever give up. We're blessed. You know, we're all blessed with something, you know, and you know, luckily we can share our blessings with as many people as are willing to listen, you know. And
thank you so much.
Thank you.
People all over the world are reacting to it very strongly, very emotionally. And I'm wondering, what is your reaction?
I was completely devastated when I heard it on the news for the first time. And it just seemed like an incredible shock that I think was felt around the world, basically.
Here is how his love for jazz was born.
I was very fortunate to be surrounded by very musical parents, and my mother was kind of like a quintessential Russian piano teacher, and my father, he is a PhD in mechanical engineering.
It's just so much going on and so much amazing expression that I'm afraid to breathe when I'm looking at you guys.
Yeah, sometimes I'm afraid to breathe too, but if I don't do, I can die there, you know. That would be worse.
Say, my name is da-da-da.
My name is da-da-da.
Here's,
what was the original question?
The original question was, we love you.
Well, thank you. We love you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was fun.